Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Mridula and I make food related content. If you enjoy watching such videos, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ignore my bloated face as always. Cannot help, guys. I have naturally bloated face. And know what's the reason? I know actually what's the reason. I am very sensitive to sodium. So do I reduce my sodium? No, I don't. I require a lot of salt in my food, and I have no problem with my face being bloated or whatever. It does not matter to me. Anyways, why did we go that lane? It's okay, but what are we doing today? We are doing a lot of recipes today. Not really. We're just doing two things. One is a beverage that I have been drinking a lot recently. It is iced coffee, salted caramel, salted vanilla iced coffee, and I love it. That's the reason. Whatever I love, during the week, whatever I have, and I absolutely love it, I just share it on whenever I'm shooting my YouTube video, which is once a week. So whatever is the best that I've made in the week, I just share the recipe of that. So every time I'm posting, you're getting something that's the best. That's something that I'm loving off late, and I'm giving you the recipe for that. So definitely you are getting amazing recipes. It is not high protein, it is just a normal iced coffee, but one thing is that it's just 100 calories. Not exactly 100, but around 100. It's like 90ish, 86, 90, depends on the amount of milk you use. The calories are only coming from milk. And maybe if vanilla essence has some calories, then maybe some calories from vanilla. So how is it 80 calorie or 100 calorie? That's because I'm using a sweetener. That's it. Coffee does not have any calorie. It's just the calories from the milk. And you can use half and half cream if you don't care about the calories as much. Anyways, 100 calorie is very less, so you can go with half and half cream and make it more indulgent, but it's on you. So I have had my breakfast, and but not my caffeine. So I have to have my caffeine every day for me to edit and do all of it. And there is an amazing recipe for lunch again, a recipe that I'm obsessed with, made for my reels, and since then I've been having it on repeat. Okay, in a week I've had it thrice, so clearly I loved it. It's also because it's super easy to make. It just comes together in a cooker. You can also say that it is a single pan vessel or utensil recipe. I don't know what is a cooker called. It's a single cooker recipe. It is soya keema. I made that recipe with I had it with kulcha while I made that recipe, but today I don't have kulcha. I have white bread, so I'm going to have it with white bread. I know that it is going to taste amazing with white breads as well, so that's what we're doing. Easy soya keema recipe with breads for lunch. It is going to be a high protein recipe. Yeah, that's about lunch. And also one more update. I am obsessed with this one brand called Noise. They do a lot of things. It's a very diverse range of products. I mean, they do everything. They do breads, they do hummus, they do cookies, they do literally everything. I mean, recently I've been ordering a lot of stuff from them. The breads that I have currently, and they do Japanese milk bread. There's this one bread called the Japanese milk bread. It tastes amazing. Okay, I'll just put a picture out here for you to try. It tastes so good. The breads from Noise are amazing. And yeah, today I've got something from that brand that I haven't tried, and I'm going to try it in front of you all. I am going to the gym in an hour or so I have already had my breakfast, but this is not any sorts of pre-workout or anything. It's just for the sake of taste testing a recipe, taste testing a product. And it's this is the brand. This is the protein bar, which has 10 gram protein, 0 added sugar, 7 gram prebiotic fiber. Don't know what that is, but it is a chocolate fudge flavor, and I'm excited to try it. But guess what, I'll just first make a coffee and then have this along with that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. By the way, guys, they also do hummus and pita. I've had their hummus, not that great. I would not recommend because it was very um it had only one particular flavor to it that I did not enjoy. It was just cumin all over the, I mean, you cannot taste anything except for cumin. If that's the vibe of the hummus that you enjoy, then you can go with it. But I don't prefer like the hummus to taste just cuminy or whatever that word is. So yeah, but they do amazing stuff. Had their cookies as well. They do chocolate chip and double chocolate chip cookies. And whatever I have tried, oh my god, their strawberry jam. I have the strawberry jam in my fridge. I love it. At this point, I feel like Noise, you should sponsor me with lot of products because my fridge and everything outside my fridge, the breads and everything, literally everything is Noise. So loving this brand. So yeah, let's go. Let's make some salted vanilla iced coffee and then taste test this as well and let you all know how it tastes. Guys, I am back with my salted vanilla iced latte. Can you just look at it? Can you just look at it? It tastes yum, by the way. So refreshing. If you have like a very good quality vanilla extract, you're just, in a cafe then. I've used vanilla essence for this coffee, and I have used this instant coffee from Kea. I've been collaborating with them recently, and I just love their instant coffee. Kea is a very prominent brand in India, which is known for their spices, oregano, chili flakes, and all of that. But they have come up with their coffee. As well, and they have launched their coffee, and they have been doing beans as well. I mean, whatever that has to do with the coffee machine thing. And then they have this instant coffee as well. It's called Coffee Works by Kea. I'll just pop the picture here, and I've used that instant coffee, and I just love that the instant coffee, this is not sponsored, this video is not sponsored by them, but I honestly love the desserty flavor that this coffee has, the aftertaste and everything. It's not bitter, and it's mostly for the people who find coffee very bitter and a very strong aftertaste, and people who just enjoy coffee for the sake of having something sweet in a dessert kind of a thing. Then this instant coffee is for them, and I just absolutely love it. It's not that I have it for a dessert thing or as such, but these desserty coffees like this caramel frappes or this salted vanilla, all of this pairs really well along this instant coffee. So I'd really recommend you to buy the sachets of it. They also have these small tiny sachets that you can try it for yourself, and then if you like it, then you can go for the bigger one. I'll just pop up the picture somewhere here. So I've used that, and it makes a huge difference in the taste. I don't think amazing. This recipe is so easy. By the way, I could not find my frother, so I just used that hand whipper or hand mixer, whatever that's called, to first whip up the espresso, and then once it got fluffy, I just added a pinch of salt and vanilla, stirred with a straw. You don't have to whip again, you just have to stir with like give gentle stirs to it, and then add lots of ice and then your milk. If you want to froth the milk, then you can go with frothing the milk as well. It will really make that your coffee very frothy and creamy. But yeah, we are going to enjoy this, and as I told you guys before, that I am going to try this and let you all know how's it. I have really high expectations from it because I love Noise. I love this brand, and I hope this one surprises me as well. And if they do protein correct, they are a good brand for sure. Anybody, whoever is working in the F&B for them is doing a great job. I mean, a lot of brands not doing protein or jump into protein were doing the normal were serving normal things, and they jumped into protein because the market demands protein right now. Did not really do good. There are a lot of brands, and if this does not turn out, this looks amazing by the way, and if this turns out amazing and not chalky or powdery or any of that protein feels to it. This is chocolate fudge, so I'm expecting it to be like fudgy and amazing. And just look, I should have just, I'm so impatient. I could have just kept the camera properly and shown just the product and me opening the product and showing you guys, but not that patient. So here it is. Oh, they're pretty nice here. So cute. Let me just take, oh freaks, it's scary. It's edible. We'll have it. If protein is essentially for what you're having this, otherwise I don't recommend if taste is your priority. I mean, I don't like it, but I can have it just for the sake of protein. On days I feel like I haven't had enough protein, I can just buy this and have, but I would not. Noise, disappointing with their protein products. It has a very mild cocoa flavor to it, very mild, and then there's this only fudgy texture going on with mild cocoa. I hope I'm able to explain it at its best because that's all I can get to this, and I honestly don't want y'all to try it because it's for 90 rupees, 10-gram protein, and this is the texture and flavor. Not recommended at all. Very steep, I must say, for 10-gram protein and this taste. I don't know. Go with whole truth if taste is a priority. For me, taste is a priority, and if taste is a priority and you like those chewy bars, then go with Max Protein. Not the cleanest at all. It really ruins the gut. The Max Protein one, like immediately I feel that there's something wrong with my gut. Just like right after having that protein bar, you can feel something's happening in your gut. It's so bad. But if taste is a priority, then Max Protein over this any day. And because I know that this is not their forte, and what their forte is actually the normal products, which is normal cookies, biscuits, in all refined flour stuff, and not the healthiest. And the market products is what they are good at. Great ads. I would not love to judge the entire brand based on this one product, which they don't even is not their hero product, or I must say is not something that they even market. I've never seen Noise talk about their protein bars as such. They're more famous, or you can say they're more of a brand which does of the not so healthy products. So yeah, that's it. See, I'll go to the gym now, have this, go to the gym, come back, and then make soya keema and let y'all know that is going to be amazing because I've already made it. I love it. So yeah, I'll meet you guys at lunch. Miserable is my condition, miserable is my background, but at this point, we need to ignore because the heat in Mumbai is killing me. But guess what? Guess what? We are here with our amazing lunch. By the way, I just took a shower and I don't even feel like I've taken a shower because it's so hot. I just, while the bread was toasting, I felt like, you know what? I'll just eat clean. I'll just freshen up first, take a bath, and then I'll eat. So, yeah, I've already fed my sister because that's important. So she has already had it, and according to her, it tastes amazing and it resembles to missile. And if you have and it's a and if you have seen my previous videos, you know that I love missile, so I am excited. Actually, you know what, I have made this recipe before, like something similar recently, and this is completely different to that because that was malwani soya keema kind of a recipe. And as my sister told that this tastes like misal, that's because I used previously I used malwani masala. That's the reason it tasted like malwani soya keema. But this is more on a gravy. That was also semi gravy kind of a texture, but again I used misal masala for this recipe, so essentially it is going to taste more misal than a soya keema. And I topped it up with farsan. Farsan is this crunchy snack kind of a thing that you put over misal, so because of that it gives that misal vibe. And of course toasted some breads alongside that. I haven't tasted it yet, but my sister has um had it and she loved it, of course, because Who cannot love missile? Mm, amazing. By the way, you know what? Along with this, a tall glass of lassi filled with ice is ideal, but we don't have it. Either you can have lassi, or if you are a chas person, then this summer calls for a chas and misal, which is ideally served in places that serves misal, specially serves misal. So yeah, misal and chas combo is amazing. By the way, can you all even see what I'm doing down here? I'm just taking a big bite of. I'm salivating while I'm just taking a piece to eat. But look at this. Look at this. It's yum. Mm-mm-mm. By the way, guys, a squeeze of lemon is important. I did not have lemon, but it's necessary. Okay, it's important to squeeze a lemon on top, and it would take this to next level. So if you have lemon, then please squeeze lemon over it, and some finely chopped onion would be great as well. But I'm exhausted. I could have, but I did not. I chose to just top with fasan and call it a lunch. And I will just mention the macros. By the way, the taste does not justify the calories at all. Okay, my phone got switched off, but as I was telling you guys about the calories, you will be shocked listening to the calories. I'll just mention the macros. You can have 4 breads along with it if you have the capability, honestly. And if you can, I don't think I can have 4 breads, so I'm just having 3 breads. But the per serving is 4 breads toasted in butter alongside 2 heaped spoons of the soya keema. Okay, farsan is not included. I'll mention both the macros with farsan, macros without farsan. If you feel like you can accommodate the macros along with farsan, then you can have that. If not, then you can have without it. I'm sure without it as well, it tastes amazing. So yeah, that's it. I think that's it for this video. If you enjoyed watching this one, then don't forget to, of course, like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay, and let me know in the comment section what recipes you would want me to healthify, and what kind of content, like what kind of food related content you would want to watch on this channel. If you want me to review, if you want me to do a particular kind of video, then please let me know in the comment section. I would really love to make videos based on your suggestions. If you want more healthy high protein recipes, then go follow me on Instagram, because I am posting there every day. This month I've been posting every day, so go follow me there. I've been posting good high protein recipes that taste amazing, just like this soya keema. So yeah, go there, follow me, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next one.